Hey everyone, how are you all doing? This is Spike here, and today we are going to be ranking the super and normal drivers both in one episode because there's not that many, so we can just fit them both into one episode. That's completely fine. If you watched my high-end driver tier list for stats, you'll know exactly how I'm ranking these now. I won't go through everything on how I'm ranking it because I imagine everyone watching this video would have already seen that video. Plus it's pretty straightforward anyway. Basically I've got my app here. If we just select a random driver here, I've assigned each of them some points based on, let's not select normal because they don't really have any maps, but someone like Chef Mario, who's we're not including, obviously he's high end, but you can see all of the different things here on how good he is for each map, and then you've got all of these, so it's basically how good a certain driver is on a map and then how all the other drivers compare to him. Like obviously Gold King Boo is the preferred option here as he's coin box, and then all the others get weighed down because of that. So really the things that's going to be affecting the normals and the supers the most is coin box overlap for a start, as well as overlapping with other super and normal drivers. I've ever so slightly factored in like comparing two different supers and normals with one being better than the other. I've made it so the one that's better than the other will get more points than the other one if they overlap on the same map. And like, let me show you, for example, Morton on Calamari Desert, you've got Ludwig as well of the same rarity. Morton has so many more points here because literally no one in their right mind is going to use Ludwig when Morton has Giant Banana, which is one of the best skills in the game. Unless you really love Ludwig, then fair enough. But we're doing this based on competitive anyway, so this is the biggest difference between them. Then we have ones like Neo Bowser City with Bowser Jr. and Bowser. If we go to that, you can see I've given Bowser Jr. slightly more points because he overall has much better coverage than Bowser. Spoilers. Plus he's cuter, so why wouldn't you want to use him after all? But that's that cleared up. It's not a massive difference like this, 1.4 to 1.26. It's not going to make a massive difference to them, honestly, but it's just a little thing that's there. The reason Iceberg here has a lower score, even though he's amazing, is because he's rarer, so he's harder to level up than Bowser Jr., who appears in a shop and all of that. Plus maxing out the shop, supers and normals will open up tickets in the shop, so that's always great to do. Okay, so I think we're already ready to go with this. So the problem with my high-end tier list was that it took so long and I didn't really have time to explain many of them. It's going to be different with the supers and normals because they don't have as many maps. But what I'm going to do to make this a bit quicker is, instead of doing one by one and revealing it, then going for the coverage, revealing the next one, going for the coverage, I'm going to instead reveal a few at a time so we don't have to keep switching back between the tier list and the coverage sheet. It would just be quicker overall. So I'd say we get straight on to this tier list now. Coming in at, I don't know what number it is. how many are here? I'm not going to count them, but coming in at worst, we reveal the worst three first. So sorry, I can't speak. The worst super, in my opinion, is free running Blue Koopa, followed by Toadette, followed by Yellow Birdo, even though she is secretly a goddess. Okay, so Free Running Blue Koopa only just came out, so it's not really a surprise that he's this low. Cheap Cheap, no, this is normal Cheap Cheap. Oh my god, please just stop. Just calm down, okay? I'll get you later, but he overlaps a lot, where he overlaps here with Rosalina, Black Shy Guy, Baby Peach, so a lot of super overlap here. And then here he's got Mario there. He's also got coin boxes, so not good either. Koopa Troopa Beach, you've got Blue Yoshi, you got Black Yoshi, King Bob-omb, Green Shy Guy. Green Shy Guy and Blue Yoshi are both very rare though, so maybe you don't have them, which is why I've put them a bit higher here. And also Black Yoshi, most people will probably have by now, so yeah. And then you've got stuff like Toad Circuit, where you've got 2 Toads, so not gonna be great there either, as they'll be at high levels, plus they're both better than him. Toadette debatable though. You got Pit Crew Toad there, who has Boomerang, so no to that. Cheap T, you've got Bowser Jr., Mario and Luigi, so no. And then Cheap R, you've got Lemmy, Daisy, you've got Coin Box, so yeah, not really there either, so I don't know, man, he's not good. Everyone knows Toadette sucks, and that's because she literally has no freaking maps here. I mean, here you got Kakama, so you got Iceberg as well, you got Hammerborough, Toad Circuit, you've got regular Toad, who is better. You've got Hammerborough again, you've got Metal Mario 2, and then Daisy Hills R, you've got Black Yoshi. But overall, she could be great here because all these other guys are kind of rare, except Black Yoshi maybe. Her lot maps, awful. Toad Circuit RT, she overlaps with Toad again, not really worth investing into then. And here she overlaps with Pit Crew Toad, which is awesome. So, not awesome for her, but Pit Crew Toad is awesome. So yeah, Toadette number 31, second worst super driver for sure. And then we have Yellow Birdo here, so not great here. She got Larry, Ludwig, and Bowser Jr. and Hammerborough, and Bowser, so that's fun. She should probably even have lower than that, to be honest. Then you got Waluigi and Pink Shy Guy there, and also got Ninja Shy Guy, also got Sounds of Bowser. Choco 1, you've got PGP, who most people should have. Cheap Lagoon, got Rosa, Black Shy Guy. Kanamori 2T, got 2 coin boxes there. Maybe you don't have them though, which is why I've gave her a little bit higher. And then Choco 2T, got Walia, Baby Rosa, King Boo. Man, King Boo's great. And then Waluigi Pinball RT, she's pretty much useless on. Got Luigi, got PGP, got Baby Luigi leveled up, who has Boomerang, so yeah, no to Yellow Birdo. And now the last 2 ones in tier 5, the 4th and 5th worst, we've got Diddy Kong and Wario. Diddy Kong is quite a meme, to be honest. Not many maps again, just like Toadette. Got this one, overlaps with Blue Yoshi. This one overlaps with Vacation Peach. This one he could be good on, got Metal Mario there. So really he could be good on all these maps, but he's just not got many at all. Neo Bowser RT, you got Ludwig there, you got Gold Dry Bones, not the best there, and Koopa Troopa Beach R. Got Free Running Gold, you got Mario there at level 6 as well. And the problem is, none of these maps ever appear in ranks. I don't even remember the last time Diddy Kong was in ranks. And then we got Wario, so Choco 2T. Yeah, you got King Boo there again. Got Yellow Birdo 2. DK Pass T, got Luigi, got PGP. Got Metal Mario there as well. Calamari I, you've got Boomerang Larry, Calamari T, you've got Roy, you've got Pink Shy Guy, you've got Party Time Lakitu too. And then Koopa Troopa Beach, got Red Yoshi, Gold King Boo. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know about him. Pretty much useless on this one too, because you got those 2 up there, and then you got this one here with the 2 Bowsers. The 2 Bowser boys. No. Now we move on to tier 4. So I think I'm going to reveal probably the next 4 actually. So let's say we've got Pink Shy Guy, Waluigi, Free Running Red, and Hammerborough. Pink Shy Guy, man. I think at this point, with all these maps, I'm probably not going to go through every single one, but you've got, say, Iceberg here, you've got Santa Bowser. I mean, you can see really that all of these maps she's not exactly bad on. I mean, you do have a little bit of coin box overlap here and there, and some normal overlap and super overlap. Like there, you've got quite a lot of supers, one including Boomerang Bruh. Waluigi there too, Santa Bowser again, and Ninja Shy Guy. Like, she doesn't really have that many non-city tracks here, is her problem, and her lock maps aren't great, because you got Larry and Boomerang Bruh. And we're Waluigi number 1, except he's not number 1, he's number 26. Got two bros there, you've got coin box overlap, you've got freaking Shy Guy Bizarre RT with Ninja Shy Guy, Pink Shy Guy, Yellow Birdo, Waluigi Pinball, not even good on his own map. You've got Baby Mario there, who has a much better item. 3DSR, got freaking Party Time Pauline. Vacation Peach as well. Rock, you've got Donkey Kong, so Neo Bowser, you've got Free Running Gold. Yeah, like all of these, he's just not the best choice on, really. A lot of super overlap, especially with Donkey Kong here, and Giant Banana in general. You've got Morton here. I don't know who would ever use Waluigi here, so yeah, Waluigi, not number 1, that's for sure. Next up is Free Running Red Cooper. I always kind of actually forget this guy even exists, not gonna lie. Mario Circuit 1 RT, he's got a lot of maps though, so man, I don't want to make this video long, so I'm just gonna go through these quickly. Like most of them you can tell, he's just got a bit of super overlap with better supers in general, a lot of coin boxes there. Mario Circuit, you got Peachette, you got some more coin boxes, so most of the ones that are under 0.9 here, just for reference, or 1.1 or under, usually are because of coin boxes. Like here you've got Tuxedo, you also got Pit Crew Toad, so yeah, not great at all. Yoshi Circuit T, again, got Yoshi, got Blue Yoshi. So, nah, no one's going to use him here. And then we've got Hammer Bro here, ranking at number 24. So, Toad Circuit, you got Tone Toadette, probably not useful. Got this one with coin boxes. This one, coin boxer. This one, Lucky 7, Morton, no one's going to use Hammer Bro. Katamari RT, got Bowser Jr., Larry with Boomerang. Mario Circuit 3 RT, Pit Crew with Boomerang. You've also got Tuxedo Mario. Fun! Mario Circuit 3 RT. I just did this one. I'm losing track. Oh no! Okay, you know what? At this point, I might as well just go through again like this. But yeah, you kind of get the idea. A lot of super overlap, a lot of coin box overlap. Okay, I think we're ready to ready to reveal the last 3 of this tier. So we have Green Shy Guy, Fire Bruh, and Mario himself. Green Shy Guy really hasn't got off to a good start at all. He has a lot of super overlap, like Yoshi here, you've got Peach here, you've got Red Yoshi, Wario, Mario, like, he's got a lot of maps, and, like, oh my god, he has a lot of maps. But the problem is, you're not going to use him on any of them. Like Morton, you get the idea, kind of thing. I'm not going to go through everyone, but pretty much every single one of his maps has another super. And you're probably asking, why is that a problem? Well, Green Shy Guy, he's not in the pipes. Only obtainable from that one tour that he was a ranked reward, so he's not easy to level up unless you just use all of your tickets on him, which isn't going to be recommended because you've got more common supers that you could level up instead, and you will already have leveled up, so there's quite literally no reason to actually use Green Shy Guy leveling up. Like here you could argue he'd be useful because you've only got Blue Yoshi, Free Run and Blue Koopa, who are also both rare. But to be honest, you probably have both of them, so you know, not worth leveling up still. Next up is Firebra, another very low tier bruh. You got this one. He has a lot of Bowser Castle maps, which is expected, I guess, considering he is fire. Got Birdo there, you got Gold Dry Bones. Gold Dry Bones is kind of the king of Bowser Castle maps, so I'm expecting a lot of overlap with him, like you can see there already. There's some overlap, there's some more overlap with him. There's even more overlap with him. And yeah, here you've got Bowser Jr., so I don't know, man. Airship Fortress R, he could be good. He's literally the only super here, so that's great. But you do have some coin boxes there. Then here you've got Bowser, so I don't know. And here he's completely useless. You've got Toad, Red Yoshi. And then at number 21 we've got Mamma Mia Mario himself. He gets a lot of cups and ranks, so that's good at least, but I'm not really factoring that into here much. But as you can see, he has a lot of overlap with other supers. He's got Fire Flower as well, so usually he's always going to be Fire Flower, in my opinion, one of the weakest items, so like you've always pretty much got a better option if you've leveled up the other guys. Like literally every single one of his maps are covered by someone else, and most of them are actual other common drivers like Mario, so I don't know. Really his only benefit is the fact that his cup manages to get him ranked a lot, which means he's going to be moving up tiers like that. Alright, ready to start in tier 3 now. Let's reveal the next 4. So we have Luigi, Lakitu, Monty Mole, and Light Blue Birdo. Luigi, also trash. Cheap T, got Mario and Bowser Jr. here. Luigi's Mansion, you got King Boo. He's not even good at his own maps, man. You got PGP here taking his other map. Waluigi Pinball RT, you've got his younger self there. Got DK Pass T with Wario, PGP again, Ghost Valley, got Pink Shy Guy, you've got Gold Dry Bones down there too. Yeah, like Picaro Toad. I'm not going to go through all these again, but you get the idea. A lot of overlap with other supers and normals, and most of them have better items than him, like Boomerang and Lucky 7 and all that. So, and Donkey Kong with Giant Banana. Next up is Lakitu, triple green shells, not good really either. Probably, yeah, right down there with Fire Flower, to be honest. He's kind of good there, at least. Here you've got Light Blue Birdo, who we'll be talking about in a minute actually. But you've got PGP. Got this one where he'd be the top, but really, like you can see here that all these maps are fairly good for him, but he only has 5 out of 10 of his maps are just cities, not good. Monty Mo is okay, but to be honest, I don't really know who would invest in him. He's not one of the best. You got Yoshi there, for example. Baby Mario with Boomerang. Got Bowser's Castle with some Bros. Got this one with Diddy Kong. A lot of super overlap. A lot of super overlap. Mushroom Cannon is okay, so maybe on some of these he would have the better item, but item isn't that important, so yeah. I don't know who would honestly level up this guy and use him. And then at number 17 we have Light Blue Birdo. Debuted in a city tour, but not terrible. She's about average. Got King Boo there, you got Lakitu there, you've got Lemmy there, but you'd not want to use Bubble really. You've got loads of coin boxes here though, so got this one with another coin boxer, but she is the only super that's unlocked at the start, so that's really good. And then Frappe T, only got Blue Yoshi and Iceberg, so not bad. Not a bad selection, but she could probably do with a few more good maps as well to get her up there. And then completing tier 3, we have Black Shy Guy, Birdo, Daisy, and Bowser. So we've got Black Shy Guy at number 16. Few maps here, not a whole lot. You've got Vacation Peach, he is the only super though, so that's good. Yeah, and here you've got a few supers and the normal, but he's one of the better ones to invest in for that one there. Overlapping with Rosalina again, so if you're planning on leveling, if you have got her leveled up, then Black Shy Guy is not going to be the best anymore. King Boo there, so yeah, they're not good. Sunset Wilds he's really good on this one, really good. So that's what's keeping him up there mostly. King Boo again, and Boomerang baby Luigi, and Gold King Boo, so yeah, that's Black Shy Guy. And at number 15 we have Birdo. Yeah, well, she has quite a lot of maps, but none of them are that great. Quite a little bit of super overlap, normal overlap, and coin box overlap are the main problems. The standard stuff, you know. Peach and Yoshi there, unlock at level 3. You'll likely get them to level 3 as they're both in shop. Then here you've got Bowser and Gold Dry Bones. For the few maps that she is actually good on, like it's mostly just not many supers are there, and maybe a bit of coin box too, like that. Now we have Daisy. Cheap could use her on, but you've got Lemmy there and Vacation Peach too. Shy Guy got Firebra. Daisy Hill, she's great on. Best choice here, but you do have Black Yoshi as well there. So really, she has a lot of good maps here. So most of them you can use someone else. The problem really is the fact that she just doesn't have many at all. And then at number 13 we have Bowser. So he's okay. He does overlap quite a bit with other supers like Lud. We've got Ludwig, Gold Dry Bones. He has a lot of coin box overlap especially, and he has a lot of overlap with Bowser Jr. here. PGP there, Santa Bowser, Birdo, Bowser Jr. there, you got Iceberg as well. And then you've got Gold Dry Bones, Bowser Castle 2 RT, Bowser Jr. again, Gold Dry Bones again. And then Calamari RT, you've got Larry, Bowser Jr. So again, you could argue that you could level up Bowser over Bowser Jr., which is fine, even though it's not the right choice because Bowser Jr. is awesome. But comparing their coverage, Bowser Jr. definitely is better. I'm not being biased, Bowser Jr.'s coverage is better than Bowser's, just saying. Like, Bowser's maps, like, look at all of these as well. He just doesn't appear in ranked at all. Where Bowser Jr. at least has had quite a few ranked appearances recently. Now, let's mark off 4 more of these guys. So, number 12, we have Rosalina. 11, we have Peach. 10, we have King Boo. And 9, we have Red Yoshi. Rosalina has quite a few goodish maps, like she's probably the best choice here with her item. And then here you've got Party Time Pauline, not many people have her though. You've got Black Shy Guy there as well though. You've got Toad there, Vacation Peach, Gold Dry Bones which you may use instead, and Coin Box Cut Torment, but you probably have these guys, but maybe you don't have them at a high level, who knows. Gold King Bob-omb. Like, looking at these maps, maybe she shouldn't be this high. I think for next time some of her scores here need to go down a bit, but at least she does have a pretty good item as well as her rarity being one of the more common ones, so you can level her up easier. Now we've got Peach at number 11, so we've got Baby Mario overlapping there with his boomerang. Then here, she's going to be really good on for you. If you don't, we've got Black Yoshi though, so you might have invested in him. Got Baby Luigi here as well as a few lucky 7s. Got Mario there. Overall though, most of the map she's on, like, she's pretty good, honestly. Got not loads of super overlap, not as much as, not nearly as much as most of the supers here, so that's great. And not an awful amount of coin box overlap as well. You have some, but it's kind of expected for most of the supers, to be fair. I just clicked on the wrong character, whatever. Now, starting off our top 10 here, we have King Boo. A lot of people have invested in him because of Lucky 7. That's awesome. Easily the best item that... Oh, no. It's not the best item. We've got Boomerang Bro and Picruto, sorry, but one of the better items for a super. Shy Guy Bazaar, you've got normal Shy Guy, but King Boo would easily be better than him there. Again, Luigi, King Boo would be better than him. It's going to be the case like this for most of the maps. You got Baby Luigi there though, which that one's debatable because Boomerang is better, but Super is better than normal, so they kind of tie there. Yeah, I've got that. Most of these maps he's just going to be the best choice on, but he doesn't have an incredible amount of maps. And finally at number 9, well, not finally, we haven't finished quite yet, but at number 9 we're on Red Yoshi. Got a few maps. You got Yoshi Saki here, he overlaps with Red Yoshi though, so you might not use him. Got some other normals and supers there. Rock, you've got Toad and Boomerang Bro, so maybe you won't use him here. But then you got this one where he'd be really good on if you don't have Black Yoshi, because you don't want to use Baby Daisy with Bubble. You just don't want to use these characters. Yoshi again, so Yoshi counters him quite a bit. And then Koopa Troopa Beach, normal, no 2R, sorry. We've got Wario, King Boo, Maple Treeway, another one where he's really good on, but you do have some coin box there. So he doesn't have loads and loads and loads of super overlap. He has a couple of maps there that he's the only super on, or he's got another rare super, so that's always good. Now we've got numbers 8, 7 and 6 here. So number 8 we've got Toad, 7 we've got Yoshi, and 6 we've got Donkey Kong. Here's Toad. So he has a few maps, could be more, and he's gonna be pretty good on all of them. He does have, again, quite a bit of super overlap, like most of them here. It overlaps a lot with Toad Air. Boomerang Bro is there too, so he's going to be better for that because of his item. You've got coin boxes there, you've got freaking Monty Mall, but no one's going to invest in, so that's a good one for him. And then this one, you've got Baby Mario though, so yeah. Toad is good, but he does have some coin box overlap and some super overlap there. Then at 7 we have Yoshi, another driver with I don't actually know the average amount of maps for a super, to be honest, but I don't know. I know there's going to be more supers that have more maps than this. But yeah, mostly he has good maps. Like this one, he's one of the only supers. You've got Blue Yoshi there as well. Not everyone's going to have him though. This one, you've got some coin boxes, so that's not good. But you do have this one. Oh, he overlaps with Donkey Kong there though. Then we have Donkey Kong, everyone's favourite to be honest. He's awesome, he's really good on all of these maps. His only downside really is the fact he's only got 4 here, which isn't a whole lot. Plus, you've got 2 here that just don't appear in ranked at all. Rock is just gone. It's literally just gone at this point. And then DS Waluigi Pinball has at least appeared quite a bit recently. Vanilla Lake RT, you've got coin boxes, and then this one's really good for him. This is why you want to get Donkey Kong to level 6, because all these guys are pretty rare. So if this one ever appears in ranked, which it doesn't really appear in ranked much anyway, it's always good to have Donkey Kong there at level 6 to help you out there. Alright, we've reached tier 1. Awesome. So let's tick off the number 5 and 4 drivers here. We've got Iceberg at number 5, and then Boomerang Bro at number 4. Iceberg, he just has a lot of maps. I mean, you've got here, he's got a little bit of overlap with other supers and Coinbox. This one, Coinbox, but those are both rare drivers, so that's great. This one you've only got Pink Shy Guy and Santa Bowser, who's very rare. This one you've got Blue Yoshi and Light Blue Birdo, but you know, they're both very rare as well. Vanilla Lake 1R, he's the only super here actually, so it's great. You know, Bowser City, you do have Bowser and Bowser Jr., so it's not quite as good for him. And then Vanilla Lake 1RT, you do have the coin boxes here, Donkey Kong, as well as Baby Mario, so this one he's not good on. And then DK Pass RT, yeah, he's great here. So he has a lot of maps that he's the only super on, so that's really good, a very good investment. Boomerang Bro, I'd say, is a tiny bit better because he has Boomerang, so that means he's going to be really good on all of his maps here. Like here, he doesn't have too much super overlap. These two are both very rare, so that's good. Then this one, you do have Toad, which is Cheap RT, you have Larry, which can counter him. Plus it is just an RT, you've got Coinbox there. This one, awesome on. Bit of Coinbox, but they're both rare. This one, he's rare too, so another really good one. And now we've reached the top 3. So we have Hickory Toad, Bowser Jr., and Blue Yoshi. Let's talk about these guys. Hickory Toad is just awesome. I mean, all of his maps here, they've appeared a bit recently. He's the master of Mario circuits, as you can see. Not a whole lot of other supers covering his tracks, so that's always good. He has a little bit of Coinbox overlap, not too much. Yeah, you've got like a Karma there, free run with gold. But overall, man, he's great. I mean, obviously he's great because he's in the top 3 here. Then we have little cutie Bowser Jr. Also invest in him because he's so freaking cute and he's awesome. Cheap T, you've got Mario and Luigi, but he's the best option here because his item is awesome and he's the best of the two of yeah, he's the best in terms of coverage of the 3. Bowser's Castle 1R, you do have Bowser there, unlocked at level 6 though, plus Bowser Jr. is better, so Chocolate Island, you got Iggy, but Iggy, who's gonna invest in Iggy? Vanilla Lake 1T, he's awesome here. Do have Gold King Boo, but if you don't have him, Bowser Jr. is great. You really need him for this one. Plus, to be honest, Coinbox isn't even that good on this map because of all these ramps here. So Bowser Jr. is still a really good option, even if you do have Gold King Boo at a lower level. Katamari Desert RT, do have Bowser again there, level 3 though. Do have Larry, so that's a little bit of a problem for him. You have Bowser, but again, Bowser Jr. is a bit better. Bowser, Neo Bowser T. Dry Bowser, but he's the only super here, so that's good. Bowser Castle 2RT, you've got Bowser again, man, but Bowser is just not as good. We've got coin boxes here, so he's not as good on this one. Lots maps, great. You can beat Bowser there, got Dry Bones as well, easily. And Mario Circuit 2T for his level 6 map. You do have Pit Crew Toad there, so not going to be as useful here, but you can still get some use out of him if you level up Bowser Jr. first. And then we have Blue Yoshi here at number 1, who... oh my god, man. You know what? I don't think there's even point in going through him. You can already see why he's the best here. Look at all of these maps, and all of them he's really good on. Not loads of super overlap. He keeps getting buffed as well, like Cheap Island R. He's screwed over Pirate Boy, man. I'm so annoyed. But Blue Yoshi is just great. He really is. You're really missing out if you did not manage to get this guy. Hopefully he comes back soon for those who didn't get him in the end. So that is the Supers tier list completely done. What do you think? You like it? You agree? Is there anyone you disagree with? Let me know. But we are going to move on to the normals now. Okay, time to get started on the normals then. This is probably going to be quick because normals usually only have like 1 or 2 maps. So let's first of all reveal these bottom 3 in tier 3. So here we have Baby Peach is the worst, Iggy is the second worst, and Lemmy, not Lemmy, Wendy as the third worst. So Baby Peach has Bubble, which isn't a great start, obviously. Only map Cheap Lagoon is also covered by Rosalina, who is a great super that you're also in the shop that you're probably going to level up. You've also got Black Shy Guy as an option, as well as Yellow Birdo. So really, you're just not going to use her for this one, unless you really don't have those supers at a high level, which hopefully you do. Then her lot map here is already covered by Lemmy, so it's like literally pointless. Now Iggy's problem is his only map overlaps with cute little Bowser Jr. and who wouldn't want to use Bowser Jr.? For a start, he is one of the best supers in the game. He also has Bowser Shell, which is amazing. He's also in the shop, so you can easily level him up. And then Iggy here has triple shells, which are garbage compared to Bowser Shell, so no reason really why you would use Iggy here unless you have Bowser Jr. at a low level. Which is why I've still given him like a 1 here. And then Bowser's Castle 1T is completely useless because you have Dry Bones, who literally has the same item that's unlocked at the start, and you've got Bowser Jr. and Bowser as well. And then we have Wendy here, who has Chocolate Island 2, which is an okay map, but that's literally our only map. And you've also got Black Shy Guy here, who could help you out if you have him at level 6. You also have Gold King Boo, you also got Nabbit and Chef Mario, so I don't know, man, not the best map, but definitely not the worst. It doesn't really appear in ranked as well, so that's another problem. Now Bowser's Castle 2R is pretty useless because you've got all these supers here, as well as some coin boxes. Right, time to reveal the next 3. So next we have Roy, followed by Dry Bones, followed by Koopa Trooper. Roy is quite the meme because there was a point where he literally just never ever appeared in ranked. I think he has had 1 ranked appearance now in Calamari 2, so that's good. Dino RT for a start, he's useless on because you have Morton, who is one of the best normals as he has Giant Banana, so he's one you really want to level up to 6. So he's just gonna make Roy completely pointless here. And then you got Calamari T, which also has Wario and Pink Shy Guy. Also got Boomerang Bruh, so not really the best, but maybe you'll have to use him there. Then Bowser's Castle 1 RT, which you've got Waluigi, you've got Gold Dry Bones, you've got Hammer Bruh, Fire Bruh. Next up is Gibonzo himself. So, oops. This one first. So here he overlaps with Bowser, Bowser Jr. We've also got Karma there. And then Shy Guy's RT, you've got Pink Shy Guy, you've also got Daisy down here at level 6, Ninja Shy Guy. He could be fairly decent here at least though. And then Bowser's Castle 1, completely pointless. You got Ludwig at the very start, as well as Gold Dry Bones, who most people have by now, and Bowser of course. And then we have Koopa Trooper. I literally don't even remember ever using this guy. So we've got Cheap RT, which you've got Boomerang Burrow, you've got Vacation Peach, you've also got Larry, who has Boomerang, so you want to level him up to 6 and use him there over Koopa Trooper. Then Koopa Trooper Beach, you've got Mario, who most people have at high level, you've got a lot of coin boxes as well, and you've got Toad at level 6, who again most people will have leveled up because he's a good super, plus he's also in the shop. Then Mario Circuit T, got Mario again, you got Pit Crew Toad. So yeah, if you have Mario, he already pretty much makes Koopa Trooper pointless here. And next 3, we've got Baby Daisy, Baby Rosalina, and Ludwig. Baby Daisy is another character with bubble, one you really don't want to use when you have to. You've got Daisy there. So you're probably not gonna. The reason I've given her a low score is because it's bubble. You really don't want to use her. You want to use Daisy over her. So it's always best to level Daisy up for this one over her. But you've also got Vacation Peach here. Then Daisy Hill's RT. You've got Red Yoshi to take Daisy's place in this case, and you've also got Shy Guy, who would definitely be best to level up to 6 to use him over Baby Daisy here. Then Choco Island 2RT, got Birdo, got Gold King Bomb. We've also got Baby Rosalina down there, but any of those two can be used if you need them. Then we have Baby Rosalina, only slightly better than Baby Daisy. So she has this one here with Wario, you got King Boo there, so I don't think anyone's going to really use her here. And then SNES Rainbow T. PGP, got a lot of coin boxes. She is the only common one, like she's the only normal and there's no supers, so that's always good. And then got Choco Island 2RT, which we literally just talked about. And then at number 7 we've got Ludwig. So he has quite a few maps, more than others, but he's just not that good on them. You've got Bowser to take his place here. Then this one you've got Morton, literally no one is going to use Ludwig, no one at all. You've got Katamari RT, you've got Larry and Bowser Jr., so again, no one's going to use him. Neo Bowser RT, you've got Gold Dry Bones, you've also got Diddy Kong if you get him up to 3. So not really good there either. So he has quite a few maps at least, he's just not good on any of them really. And then completing the final 3 in this tier, at number 6 we've got Shy Guy, 5 we've got Morton, and 4 we've got Baby Mario. Shy Guy only has 2 maps here, which is pretty funny. So Shy Guy Bazaar, you got King Boo to cover, but maybe you could still get some use out of Shy Guy. I've put him at a fairly low score because of that. And then Daisy Hills RT, you've got Baby Daisy, but you don't want to use her really, which is why I put Shy Guy up a bit higher. You got Red Yoshi, but Red Yoshi is not the most common super, that's for sure. So Shy Guy is definitely a good option here if you don't have those. On to the top 5 now, we've got Morton. So again, only 2 maps. Calamari though, people love Morton for this map when it actually appears in ranked. It used to appear a lot, it hasn't appeared in ages now. But yeah, Morton's amazing on this map. And then Dino RT, he's going to be pretty good too. He can definitely, if you level him up, he can definitely outshine all of these guys here. So that is great. And then at number 4 we have Baby Mario. He has 2 maps here, both pretty good. So this one, you've got Peach there as well, but his boomerang item will definitely help out there. And then Waluigi Pinball, again, a bit of super overlap. And a couple of coin boxes, both being pretty rare though, so you might not have them. And again, his item will outshine the supers there. Vanilla Lake 1 RT. Not quite as good because you've got Donkey Kong, but if you don't have Donkey Kong at a high level, Baby Mario could definitely be useful there. And now it's time to reveal the top 3 normals in the game. So we have Lemmy, Larry, and Baby Luigi. Lemmy really does have the coverage of a super driver. Like 5 maps is pretty incredible, and most of them are normal and R. Like none of them are RTs. They're all normal R and Ts, which can appear in ranked a lot. These ones in particular don't that much. But his problem really, the thing that's not keeping him up at the #1 spot, is the fact he has a lot of coin box overlap. And considering he's a bubble driver, there's usually always a better option. So here you can see a lot of coin box overlap. And then here you've got Santa Bowser, but he could be good because Santa Bowser is very rare. Then this one you've got Pickroo Toad, literally no one's going to use Lemmy there. You've also got Bowser Jr. And then Rainbow Road R. I mean, you've got Gold Dry Bones there, you've got Rosalina, you've got Sunshine Mario. It's just the bubble really weighing him down. And then Bowser, PGP, Santa Bowser, like just a lot of coin box overlap. Then we have Larry. His boomerang really keeping him up there because these maps really don't appear in ranked much. Calamari Desert R, I mean he's the only normal here, but you do have Boomerang Bruh as a super. He is only unlocked at level 6 though, so Larry is still a really good option for this map. And then Calamari Desert RT, you do have Bowser Jr. here, and Ludwig. Larry would be better than them though because of his item. But yeah, that's Larry. And then the Cheep Cheep RT, you've got Koopa Trooper, Boomerang Bruh. So that's the thing that's weighing Larry down a bit here, is the fact that Boomerang Bruh is unlocked at the start, while Larry you have to get to level 6. And then the best driver in the game, in my opinion, the best normal, is Baby Luigi. So he has Luigi's Mansion R, only Peach as another super driver, so you probably will need Baby Luigi here, and he has a really good item, so that's great. And then RT, you've got quite a few supers, and you've got King Boo, but it's the fact that again he has Boomerang, that's awesome. His level 6 map is alright. He has PGP to deal with here, but you might not have her leveled up yet. So Baby Luigi is definitely a good placeholder for that. And yeah, that's Baby Luigi. That is the normals tier list complete. Although normals are very irrelevant, to be honest. We rarely get to use normals anymore. Supers, some people may find them pretty irrelevant, but they can definitely come useful still. So this tier list is probably going to be just completely pointless, but hey, I wanted to make it anyway. Hopefully you like them both. Let me know if there's anything you disagree with, but yeah. I'll see you in the next one. I'll probably be making my Karts and Goliaths tier list for next tour now than this tour, as I just don't have time. But I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.